Here, Papa.
No. Jingle bell, go away.
Hold the phone, Papa.
No, jingle bell, go away. I don't like
Talk to him. Talk to Santa. He's coming. He's coming.
See Santa, I'm watching. Dad, watching.
Ho, 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 ho! Hello, Maksym! Hey, buddy!
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Wow, look at you. You look just like your dad. Yes, you do. And that's your dad behind you, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
And was Mom there too?
Come here, Mom.
What?
Sit down, Papa.
My mom is coming.
You coming? Great.
My mom is coming.
Great.
I have two friends.
Cool. Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey. Hi, Santa.
Very good to see you. My goodness, Maksym, you got so big, 5 years old already. Wow. Wow, you're looking good. And I can see that one of the things you want for Christmas are going to be your front teeth. I can see that. Yeah. Well, let's see here, Maksym. Have you been good?
Yeah.
Tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, what could Santa bring for you for Christmas?
Yeah, I want for Christmas.
You tell him.
You tell them what you want for Christmas. Tell Santa.
Oh, where's the paper?
Where's your paper?
Your Christmas
He's getting his paper.
He's getting his paper. Okay. Okay.
Mom, you're doing it.
The world wants to know about this. I'm telling you right now. Everybody wants to know. I certainly do. You do. Well, there's your paper. All right. Can you read it? Can you read some of it for me?
Can you read it?
Can you tell me some of what's on there, pal?
I want like Red Army and my
Oh, some of those little army men?
oh, this card right here.
Say yes.
Most this card.
Timmy Toy Army.
Came to Army, yes. And the other guys, yes.
Little red guys.
And
Grenades.
And grenades, yes.
Very cool. Grenade.
And a robot.
And a robot. And mom was this one again.
A cowboy toy.
And the cowboy toy. And mom was this one.
Call of Duty guys.
And Call of Duty guys. And what's this?
A police officer.
And a police officer.
Well, you got a big list there. I'll tell you what, Maksym. I'll tell you what.
I got more.
All right, like,
No, that's okay. It's okay. You can send me that list so that I'll be able to read it, okay? Sound like a good idea? You just give it to Mom or Dad, and they'll see to it they get sent to me, all right?
Okay.
Okay? Now, let me see. Now, I've got to talk to you a little bit, okay?
Okay.
I want to talk to you a little bit. It's my understanding. Where'd you go? Here you are. It's my understanding that you have a little thing that you do a lot, okay? That I would like to talk to you about. How about that sound? I want you to do me a favor, okay?
Okay.
Try not to use cuss words so much, okay? Could you do that? Don't swear. And while I'm at it, I'm going to direct something at your dad as well. You know, Dad, he has to hear that somewhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
I know. So you know what that means, don't you?
Yes.
Good man. Good man. There you go. Now, Maksym, you know what I'd like to do right now?
Listen.
Could I tell you a story? Would you like that?
Yes.
Would you like me to tell you a story?
Did I want to see this? We got these.
What? Oh, look at that. What are they?
These.
They're Santa.
Very cool.
Santa covers.
Very cool.
That's a cover.
For the back of the chairs. Now I'll tell you what. I'm going to read you a quick story about the night before Christmas. How does that sound?
Good.
Put your face in the picture so I can see you. Okay.
There
you are. And we're going to do it with pictures too. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even your mouse. All the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. By the way, that's me. Same guy, different name. Yeah. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of candy canes danced in their heads.
What
Mama
are your
in her
bananas?
kerchief, and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the curtains and threw up the sack.
Run down, Santa.
When what to my wondering eyes did I see but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? With a little old driver so lively and quick, oh, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. No, so faster than eagles his reindeers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. From the top of the porch to the top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetop his reindeers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and Santa Claus too. As I pulled in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
Well,
That's the toys he had thrown his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying a finger upside of his nose, up the chimney St. Nicholas rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and off they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim, as he rode out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Santa, what is this?
Oh, look at those look very good.
For him?
Yeah, we're
Those
making them
look
for
very
you.
good. You could leave some of those for me at Christmas Eve. What are they? They look very angry. Well, I'll tell you what, my little buddy, Mom and Dad, it's about time for me to go. But I had a great time seeing you. I really did. And I want to say Merry Christmas to you. And I want to say Merry Christmas to your mom and your dad, especially to your dad, like I did many, many years ago. You might not remember, but I did do it. Who's that, buddy?
For my sister, too.
I'll remember your sister. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll
For me,
remember
too.
everybody, okay? I'll remember everybody. Now it's time. Here I go. Get ready. Watch. I put a finger upside of my nose, give a nod, and up that chimney I go.
Say thank you.
Thank you. That's so nice. Right, Dad?
Well, now that was fun, and it could have gone way south, but it didn't. So I'm very happy to say that. Understand, that was Santa's friend Joe's nephew, a great nephew, as a matter of fact, and his nephew is the boy's dad. So that was more fun than I have had in quite some time. Merry Christmas, everybody!